Hello, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for tuning in. We're going to do a quick tutorial on how to use CurseForge to install the Boy Norton mod that you might have seen Captain Sparkles using to track his random looting and crafting, and also how to use fasguy's website to get a data pack to create a random looting or crafting world of your own. So, what does it mean to have random looting and crafting? Well, in this world, it's an old one I've got, but we've got random looting. So if we punch this torch, normally you get a torch, right? Not anymore. Now, if we punch the torch, we got dripstone block. We can put that down, and then we break that. We'll get something different, like grass there. Now we got sandstone stairs instead of grass. It's a fun way to play. Not really useful, but just kind of a different thing if you're looking for something different to do. And it's fun to see if you can make it all the way to the end. So let's get started. First, we need to head over to your web browser of choice. Pull up the link that I'll put in the description for CurseForge, and let's see what that looks like. All right, so we're over on CurseForge. Here, but I'm going to do the standalone install. I'm doing that just to give you the most basic install so you don't have to worry about doing anything special. So let's get that installer up and going. Nothing really special you have to do for the installer. Go ahead and click next. We can accept the terms of service, and you need to be at least 18 years old to install this. So if you might be a little younger than that, make sure you're doing this with your folks to make sure they approve of you installing CurseForge on your computer. We'll go ahead and hit next. We'll do this in real time, show you it doesn't take all that long. It's a quick download, an install, and what CurseForge is a mod manager. So it'll let you have different mods in the future. It could be this one here that we're looking at. Come on, let me move this window over. There we go. So here's actually CurseForge up and running. We got the welcome screen. It'll teach you how to do it, what you're doing, give you a chance to support the creators if you want to, but you can get a lot of stuff for free. But now that we've got CurseForge installed, we'll get that out of the way for a moment. We'll come over to the next link I'll have in the doobly-doo down below for Boy Norton, for his random assistant. That's the mod we'll be using. So we'll scroll over here. We'll choose install. And now I'm getting in Chroma, hey, do you want to open this with CurseForge? And you bet I do. So now over in CurseForge again, here we are. We'll see that we have the option to create a new profile, select a profile. If you've never done this before, you'll need to create a new profile. Profile name, I want this to be my random loot and scoot. So we're going to do it for Minecraft version 1.20 with fabric. All that looks good. We don't have an option for anything other than 1.20 because this mod only supports up to 1.20 for tracking. We'll go ahead and hit create on that. It'll take care of all the extra fun stuff in the background. We can hit play. All right, so while Minecraft is launching up, we'll go ahead and get our data pack ready. To do that, all right, so once you get all the CurseForge stuff ready, you've got your tracking mod from Boy Norton ready to go. Then we'll head over to fasguy's website, which will be the third link down in the doobly-doo, and head over. For me, I want loot table randomizer, but you can also do just crafting recipe randomizer or both. Just create a randomized data pack for each one and drop both of them into your world. Since Boy Norton's tracker only works for 1.20 to right now, we'll want to do the loot table randomizer for 1.20.0. We'll go down here and I want to make a few changes here to entities. I'm going to play this pack for realsies, so I want to make sure that I at least have a chance of beating it. So like endermite, I hardly ever get an endermite. I don't want to have to find an endermite in order to get Eyes of Ender to get to the end. The other one, what else do I want? Shulker. Shulker is the one I want to make sure to turn off too, because I don't want to randomize shulkers because shulkers only appear in the end. And if I have to go to the end, to get what I need to get to the end, well, that doesn't work. All right, but I think those are the only things I normally turn off. You can see things like zombie horse are already turned off if you don't change anything. That way you don't have to spawn anything in with special commands to actually be able to get to the end of the game. So we'll go ahead and start the randomization. That'll give you a file to download. We'll go ahead and save that file. And now we'll switch back over to Minecraft over here. And we'll want to start a new single player world. We'll call this world Random Demo. We'll go over to the More tab, select our data packs. You'll want to take that loot pack that you just created, drag it on over the screen, and it'll automatically add it for you. Yes, I do. Then we can take that and select it as being one that we want to use. I had to make my window a little bit bigger because it was not showing up here. But there it is, the arrow to add it over. Now it's on our selected. We'll hit done. We'll go ahead and double check that our game stuff is all set right. Go ahead and set it to hard. We'll create a new world. That'll take just a minute. All right, so now we're loaded into the world. Of course, I spawn up in a tree, but this is as good a place as any. Let's maybe hop over here, down here. Let's give a punch. And we get birch fence. All right, now that we got that working, you can see that we got our birch fence here from the oak leaves. If we open up our inventory and click on the red book, you can see we can toggle between bawnorton's mod and the normal look. And here, oak leaves go to birch fence. And that helps you track everything. You can see it as a nice table. So if we keep going down this line, it'll add branches and it just helps us to keep track of everything. So if you want to see how that works and what it's like to play with random looting and see if we can beat the game, please check out my next video. And if you found this video helpful, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. It's a little thing, but it really helps me out a lot and helps me be able to continue to make videos just like this. So thank you for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day.